You're watching GearUp TV.
Hello and welcome to GearUp TV, your home for private aviation video content. You can see samples of our client work on our YouTube channel below. Every week we do a bulletin of our favourite news headlines of the week, so enjoy this week's selection.
Phew, what a scorcher in every single way. The 52nd instalment of the Paris Air Show was hot. There was loads to see at Le Bourget, including 130 aircraft on the static display, 76 of which flew in the sky. President Emmanuel Macron kicked off the show by landing at Le Bourget in an Airbus A400-M military transport plane. We even got to be in a media scrum to get our own shots of him. And although business aviation is a smaller segment of this show, the main OEMs had news. While Gulfstream Aerospace's fourth flight test G600 completed its maiden flight in Savannah, the airframer was debuting its sister in Paris, the soon-to-be certified G500 fly-by-wire jet, equipped with a full production interior. Meanwhile, over the taxiway, Embraer's profit hunter airliner, the E192-E2, made its first public appearance in what was the Brazilian manufacturer's largest ever display at Le Bourget yet. The OEM also debuted its KC390, as well as showing off its legacy 450 and 500 state-of-the-art clean sheet design aircraft to the Parisian crowds. Equally important debuts came from Cirrus Aircraft, with its recently certified single-engine Vision Jet and Diamond Aircraft, which brought its DA62 multi-purpose platform, a sensor-packed surveillance and reconnaissance diesel twin, along with a slew of Diamonds making their debuts on either the World or Le Bourget stage. Interiors got a look in, with Cedar Rapids US headquartered Rockwell Collins' announcement that it is to provide complete cabin solutions for a number of VIP aircraft under a global cooperation agreement with Comlex Aviation. The deal includes installing the firm's venue cabin management system, plus VIP seating, lighting and the option for Inmarsat Jet Connect service for Wi-Fi connectivity. Stron 2 had some interior news, with Bell Helicopter's announcement that it has sold 3 VIP configured aircraft to UK's Helix Aviation and Czech Republic's King's Casino, which will both receive a Bell 429, and a private customer in Italy will get a Bell 407 GXP. Not to be outdone on the news front, Airbus Helicopters unveiled a high-speed helicopter concept codenamed Racer. That's the rapid and cost-effective rotorcraft to you and I, and it's being developed as part of the Clean Sky 2 European research programme. The first prototype is slated to fly in 2020. The concept does look similar to the company's self-financed X-Cube demonstrator, which flew for the first time in 2010. Meanwhile, other exciting news came from supersonic airliner manufacturer Boom, which says it has 76 purchase commitments from 5 airlines for the full-scale version, set to be in service by 2024. The firm's XB1 1/3 scale demonstrator has completed its preliminary design review and is on track for a first flight next year. In other news, Thales Alenia Space, the JV between Thales and Leonardo, confirmed its acquisition of a minority stake in France's Airstar Aerospace to develop the Stratobus, an autonomous high-altitude platform system airship. And last but by no means least, it's always a pleasure to quote Michael Richter, head of Lazard's Aerospace and Defence Investment Banking Group, who reports that M&A in Europe is on the rise, with $70 billion worth of transactions in 2016, which augurs well for the speed of growth in the aerospace industry.
That's it for this week. Thanks very much for joining us. If you'd like us to do some video for you, please do get in touch. And in the meantime, remember, like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching GearUp TV. Remember to like and subscribe to see more.